The following program was produced or sponsored by a community member. The content, views, and opinions expressed are the sole responsibility of the producer and do not reflect those of Malden Access Television, the City of Malden, or your cable provider. MATV welcomes your comments. Please call us at 781-321-6400 or email us at access@matv.org.
Welcome all you Malden sports fans to the granddaddy, the big daddy of them all, the championship game that we affectionately call the Big Dance down here, up against the third place Kings against the fourth place Sixers. And you know this guy needs no introduction, but this is the good Reverend Bernard here for the annual game. Good Rev, how are you doing today on this Lord's Day?
I am just right, Nestor, but I'm so tired of us being right here on the last day.
Well, you know what? Last year, Rev, your Lakers were playing in the championship game, and you were calling the game.
Yes. It's been a long time. It's been, this is a great season. I don't know. I haven't been down here too often because of my schedule, but I hope to find a good game today.
And I think you're going to have a good game. So we got the 3 seed up against the 4 seed, and in my hands, I dusted off the history of the MNBL. It was only one time before. It was 1994 when the 3 seed played the 4 seed. So it's the 3rd seed Sixers against the 4th seed Sonics, and the 3 seed Sixers won that dance, okay? So only one time, 1994. So during the game, we're going to be reading players' names from that historic year. So
wow.
yes, I had to dust it off there. I had to dust it off, good Rev.
How long what year was that?
This is from the beginning of the league until I forget where it ends.
Linden?
Linden, the old LG. There are stats in here when this young man right here was refereeing. When this young man had the Hawks. We got the stats right here, baby. Got the stats right here.
He would run what would he running?
What was he running?
The plays he was running.
Oh, you knew the plays that he was running.
I remember.
Their subs have to play 11.4 minutes, which is 24 seconds.
That was a great compliment, Frank.
11 minutes for the 2 kids, but they only have 7.
That's when we came down and we studied each team. We saw what the habits they like to run, and that's when you get into coaching and you see the plays that they were running. They were running the 50, the goal, but just sitting.
5.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was the 50. It was the 50 because you used to call the 5. That's what it was. He said 50. You said 5. He said take off the 50. You said take off the 5. That's what it was. It was the 50.
Yes. Because I knew exactly what he was doing. Because they were the team to beat. Yeah. Oh, that's been a long time ago. Oh, wow.
You said your first 5
But we're looking for a great game today. And good luck to the better team.
I think they have to have opposing. You guys have
the Sixers have some pretty tall guys on their team.
You said first 5.
Sixers have some tall guys.
Okay, we're going to get the final game underway.
We're going to take it away. We're
starting
going to
off with some introductions.
Introduce the starters and the bench of the starters, and then we're going to go on with the game.
For the Sixers, number 10, Landon Bertuccini. Who else is here? I can't tell. These guys here?
Yes, all the ones I haven't crossed off are here.
Number 17, Dante Bell. Number 11, Spencer Paul. And number 0, Matthew Maltese. The starters for the Sixers are number 2, Dante Hector. Number 1, Jose Warbe. Number 12, Joao Geronimo. Number 5, Mike Joseph. And number 3, Nashawn Melvin. Head coach is Glenn Noble, assisted by Sean Hickey.
So the ones with just a check are reserves. The one with the check and circle are his starters.
I do not see John Hickey here, Rev. Could be that the
and now the reserves for the
squeeze
Kings.
nowhere.
Number 27, Logan Johnson. And number 24, Steve Juliet. And now the starters for the Kings, number 11, Jacoby Hampton. Number 6, Cedric Mathili. Number 23, Jaheim Francelon. Number 13, Aiden Green. And number 8, Zayden Pierre.
Lester, can you tell Chuck we need someone to do the minutes?
Head coach for the Kings is James Brittle White, assisted by Winston June.
So Chuck looks like he's coming to do the minutes. Just let him know.
Well, the minutes have to be kept, you know that, Rev, and we already have our job that we need to do.
Yes. And this will be one of the first games that I stayed from the beginning to the end because of scheduling.
We have your stats right there, Rev.
That's a big boy.
And we're off. The big dance. The Sixers win the tap.
Will the first shot be a 3?
He came
Yes,
out
it was.
jacking.
And running the other way.
Cedric Mathley had himself a nice game yesterday. Jacoby Hampton, who is the winner of this year's three-point contest.
Travel there. Come on, big boy.
Francillion.
There you go.
Francillion in the paint.
That's a baby Daryl Dawkins in the paint, scored the first 2 points for the Kings. So, he had him in the first time.
We have a pair of Steves out here refereeing today. Good, Rev. Both of their first names are Steve. And yesterday they let these guys play.
Oh, did they?
And it seems like they're going to let them play now, which is good. You want the players to decide this game, not the officiating.
There you go.
There's a nice rebound by Geronimo. Melvin's going to take all 3 of these items. And
The Sixers are getting their hands on every offensive rebound. And if that stays like it is, it's going to be a long day for the Kings.
Mathley got his pockets picked clean by Hector.
Oh, come on, guys.
Butt cheeks tighten up.
Guys, come on. Hey, I'm okay.
You know, Rev, I was asked yesterday if the Sixers win, will this be a first time that a first-year head coach come in and take the whole doggone thing? And by memory, I don't think that has ever happened.
What about Sticks? Did the Hawks win his first year?
Not his first year.
This might have never happened then.
Good movement. Good.
Nice move, nice move.
João Geronimo, fourth-year senior.
On your side, right?
That was a good look. That was the pass to make. Defense is not set. Wow, he just threw that one up.
Fall down, fall down.
Slow down, slow down. Wow. He
Cedric Mathley split the uprights.
He did like Moses. He parted the Red Sea.
Yes, he did.
That reminded me of an All-Star game.
That All-Star game is legendary. That all-star game comes up quite often.
You got that defensive rebound, and I knew he wouldn't go past.
Behind you.
Good. That was a good block.
Let it go, let it go.
Dribbling behind the back in traffic is never a good option.
Let it pass it.
A good offense is when the ball goes around without even touching the ground. You see no bounce, but you just see constant passing. That was a nice pass. It caught them looking.
Melvin gonna take all 3 of these, drains it.
I believe we'll get about 25 threes today.
Attempts.
Okay. Yes.
Not makes.
Not makes. Big boy just turned around, didn't even see the rim. Go ahead, muscle yourself. Come on, Big. Don't stop. Matador defense.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Melvin uses the
They're
glass.
killing the Kings on the inside.
Swing the ball, got past the ball, guys.
You know, that was just a bad pass. Good idea, but bad pass.
Oh, he blown bunny. He blew the bunny.
That reminded me of a player I used to have.
Which one?
The one that used to look at his hands.
You've had several players over your tenure.
Not the one that looked at his hands every time and talked to himself. Joyce Joseph.
No, that wasn't him. That was the Gene brothers.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Joseph was the one that wouldn't pass. He ain't going to pass.
Yeah, he was. He ain't going to pass. He's taking this all the way.
Hector.
The big boy is blown up already, Bean.
I think that whistle was before the shot. Yes, big boy Francilian. The Escalade. His coach called him the Escalade. The Escalade.
The Escalade.
Escalade blowed him. Oh, Escalade just got away with a foul. Escalade's pushing these guys in the back. So Hampton's going to take all 3 of these.
Escalade right up. There you go, Escalade.
Escalade clearing a lot of real estate down there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I like.
Wabe taking it to the Escalade. Geronimo.
They're killing the Kings. He just threw that away. He didn't even throw what he was throwing the ball. They're killing the Kings on the inside. Yes, they're getting their hands on every loose ball.
If I'm the Sixers, Rev, I tell them to pound the paint and make them stop you.
Yes.
So far, they can't. And Sean Hickey has just entered the building.
Uh-oh, now we know.
I guess them cheeks done loosened up a little bit.
And he walking in like a madman.
Good shots. Take it. Too much.
The Sixers are getting in their hands on every loose ball. They have been killed on the inside. He ain't gonna pass.
Yeah. Taking it all the way. Mathley with the cleanup. The coach is yelling at the Escalade saying, "You rebound." Not him, you.
Right out.
The Escalade is tired. He's got his hands on his hips.
Come on, hey.
And he might be taking that slow walk to the pie.
Yes, he is. Anytime you see a ball player grabbing their jerseys or their shorts, you can tell that they're tired. They're bent over and they're tired. I remember years ago, I had a ball player. I knew he was tired. And I turned my back on him.
You couldn't help him.
That couldn't happen. He had to play every minute. My franchise, Kenny
Wilson.
Wilson.
Kenny Wilson.
Kenny Wilson. the franchise. All those years, only one player has been called the franchise.
He was on the 1990 New Look Lakers.
He was a great ball player.
Helped bring the Lakers' first championship. Oh,
Have you seen him?
ago. Have not seen him in a few years. Haven't seen him since pre-pandemic.
Right up.
The Sixers are getting their hands on all the rebounds.
And it's only a matter of time before some of those shots are going to start dropping.
They're getting their hands on every last ball. And the Kings coach is having a fit.
Foul Joseph. That's Joseph's first foul.
It's going to be a long day if the Sixers are continuously getting their hands on all the offensive rebounds. Excuse me, sir. One more.
Misses the front end of two. Missed them both.
Travel. He's out of bounds or travel. One of the two. That was an easy call. Easy call.
Come to the ball. Come to the ball.
He stepped back to take that three.
And the Sixers again got their hands on another loose ball. The Kings are getting worn out on the offensive end. They're getting all the offensive rebounds.
Hector.
It's a good move, good move, good move.
But you got to finish. You got to finish there, good Rev. Joseph did not finish.
I just can't believe how active the Sixers' hands are. They have springy legs.
Daryl Ulysses, a.k.a. Sweets,
Sweets getting nutted up there.
Disgusted with that call. He saw something different, and he was going to let them know completely disgusted. He like exploded. And you know what, good Rev? I don't know what he saw, but if he saw it, I'm going to sign off on it.
Yes, I believe in Sweet's eyes it was a foul.
Yeah. Cedric Mathley. Okay, Cedric Mathley. He's getting in that zone now. That's what he was yesterday. He was getting in that zone and talking. Oh, he got away with travel. He got away with some steps there in Wabe. But
Foul on number one by the Kings. The Sixers have very active hands on offensive rebound. They're not blocking out. The Escalade, they should be trying to pound the ball into the Escalade.
Mathley has 3 fouls. That's a pair and a half, and we haven't played a complete 10. The rainbow.
Yes.
That was a Dougie Rogers special. Hampton, that's his spot. And here comes Hector to Wabe. And he makes it.
I believe the Kings need to slow it down and try to. Oh, good block.
Yeah,
good
very
block.
good block. Very good block.
They're going to go for the last shot. Is it a 3? He traveled.
At the end of the first 10, the Sixers, the fourth seeded Sixers, are up by 4. 15-11 there, good Rev.
Yes, 15-11. That's that happening.
How much did you get charged?
Remember? Is it 12? Seems awful. Not that. The total that I gave my drive was 36. But that's including 50 tip. And they had a tip on the middle. Look at the paper underneath there, I'm telling you. Like maybe 10 years up. He charged us $12 a card. 24. You look, you'll see there's a tip added right in there. Have a slip. Hey, you didn't have a slip.
What year are you looking up?
I'm looking up 94, but it better not have been taken out. I did let.
Where do you keep the archives?
Here it is. Okay, yeah. Here it is.
Where do you keep the archives?
I keep the archives in a climate-controlled atmosphere.
I hear you.
Francillion.
Nestor, what year? What year is this for you? 37, 36?
This is 38, because that's 39 for the year, for the league, and 38 over here.
I asked Day One when does he think he was going to retire?
And what did he say?
He said maybe he's got one more son to play, and he says his daughter plays. So he doesn't know she might come into the league.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that his daughter played.
Yeah, he says she's in gymnastics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and basketball.
Oh, didn't realize that. Francillion.
What is he shooting?
At the charity stripe.
It doesn't look like he has good form. No.
33%.
He shoots a flat ball. He shoots a flat ball.
He hits the second end of two. Hector size. Johnson came down a rebound, passed it off to Pierre. Foul on the floor by Paul.
Nestor, on that last play, they have the big boy. They have him playing out on the wing instead of the middle. There is no way that he can cover anyone out there on the wing, but they easily go around it.
Do you mean Francillion of the Kings?
Yes.
Logan Johnson at the line. Everything is free. And Johnson on the year shooting 33%. The Kings are not a good free throw shooting team.
Wow. Yeah, you're right. Wow.
That's what you like to see your big men do, right?
Yes, exactly. Wow, they don't even shoot 36% as a team. Wow, that's bad.
And that ain't good. Francillion's going to have two of them. Back rim's the first.
What year is he, Nestor?
Senior.
Okay.
Back rim's the second.
Shoot it.
Someone said shoot it before he even got his hands on the ball.
Hampton to Francillion, back to Hampton to Pierre. I thought he was going to take all three of these. Francillion with the soft touch. Juliet with the putback was denied. And the Sixers call a timeout.
I think the Escalade is blown up.
But you know what? He is in that paint, so he He really has not been living in the paint this season, but they changed up the game plan. They're giving the Sixers a different look. And Francilion's in the paint. I haven't seen Francilion really that far beyond the free throw line thus far.
Well, I noticed he's he shouldn't be out here around the three-point line setting screens. That means he's farther away from the basket. It should have someone else setting the screen at the top and keep him down on the low post so he can use his physicality to get a rebound. He has more work to do to get to the rim by setting a high post screen. But you've never played that type of basketball, then you don't know what I'm talking about. Earlier today we was discussing doggone ball. Remember Calvin? Calvin was a big guy, and Calvin told me. He said that they used to yell at him because he used to jack him up. But Calvin said when he was at Wentworth, he was a god. So he still had that god mentality.
He just didn't have that god physicality.
You know, he did. Calvin was a streak shooter, though. He was a streak shooter. Good ball player.
Sixers swinging about, being patient on the offense. Oh, that
Wow.
might have been one too many passes.
Yes.
When you're in the paint,
Good thought.
Good thought. But when you're in the paint like that guy on the baseline, he's not expecting a pass. He's looking for the cleanup at this point. Once you're in the paint, you got to go
They still
up.
have the ball.
One more pass.
Bank shot. Oh, good idea. Just too early. Oh, yes.
He's over his back. There's no jump ball there.
Foul on Escalade.
Nope. That's going to be green. That's
Green,
on.
okay.
Yeah, Aiden Green. Oh, that's a nice pass.
Yes,
He
it
has
is. 3 seconds. 3 seconds.
3 seconds. Yep.
Easy call. Easy call. Easy call.
That is my
Easy call.
That is my number one favorite call in an entire basketball. 3 seconds. You got to get those statues out of there, good Rev.
No basket. 3 seconds.
Hampton to Juliet. Back to Green. To Hampton. Francilion.
Keep going, big boy. There you go. There you go.
Francilion.
That's the way the Escalade is supposed to do. That's the way to use that muscle.
Francilion is playing a different game today.
Is he?
I like it.
He
He usually doesn't have a presence in the middle, but he certainly has a presence today. I like it.
He's tired though. He is tired.
But that's
He's
okay.
huffing and puffing.
But he's sucking it up, though. He's not
Yeah.
complaining. He's sucking it up. He's pushing. He's
See
leaving
what
it
I'm
on the
saying?
court.
He's up here now, but he has more. He should be down a little lower than where he's at.
If they didn't come away with 2 points on that transition, shame on them.
The coach would have had a nutty.
Sean Hickey's now vocal.
Wow. That's what you call too much dribbling. Too much dribbling.
Sean Hickey's now vocal now, so those cheeks are clearly cleared up.
Yep, it is flowing loosely.
Hector Wabe. Back to Hector.
That's the back of my day. We used to call that cutting the cheese. Sixers scored again on the inside.
Geronimo with the score. Sixers up by 5, 19-14 with 3 minutes
Wow.
and 15
What was
seconds
that?
left to go. I don't know, but Geronimo got away with over the back, in my opinion. But that's if he scores, that's a touchdown.
They'll get it.
Touchdown.
They're looking at the game and not involved in the game. And they are there is a little intensity in the Kings huddle. Fingers are being pointed at each other. The Kings coaches are being very adamant about how he's coaching them.
He's like, gents, today is it. Today is it. You got to execute that game plan, and you got to think that he's telling them you got to keep them off the glass. You just have to keep them off the glass.
Got to. Look like Ref Freck is looking for his phone. Yeah, he got all his stuff. I can't imagine how many offensive rebounds the Sixers have so far.
A whole heap of them.
Yes. You think?
A whole heap of them.
As Streakhawk coached together, he never allowed the big man to take the ball out. All the way.
Mathley back in the game. Mathley.
Yes.
You see, Mathley, he has that energy and all that stuff, but he has to be careful because he has a pair and a half of fouls. But you know, you can't keep him on the bench forever. Hector taking all three of these, knocking it down. And we have a combo of 40.
This might be a time where
Combo 40.
foul, shooting two. Nestor, he called it. Combo of 40.
I want to make sure young Andrew.
We both missed it.
I want to make sure young Andrew Robinson heard me at the scorer's table.
Did he look at you?
Yeah, he did. He heard it. He heard it. He said, "Damn, damn, damn." I missed
Number
another
8.
one.
He has one portion of it right. He bends his knees.
He is shooting. He's one of the better free throw shooters at 40%, 40.9%. That's one of the better ones.
He doesn't come out. He doesn't. Come on, big boy. Ooh. Man, that would have been a good. That could have muscled itself, muscle around. That was a good block.
That was a clean block by Hector. Oh, just could not. You gotta knock those things down there.
Is he going in? He got to. Oh,
and they got Hector. They got Hector.
I believe that was not a good call. I think he lost the ball before he touched it. Replay.
Not in this league there, Rev. Not in this league.
Not yet.
Well, Hector has a pair of fouls. That's a second. He's doing pretty good.
Well, for the most part, the Kings are getting their points on the inside, which is good.
Oh, there's going to be on Pierre.
Number 2, is it before?
Number 8.
Before the shot? Or 1 and 1? 1 and 1?
Oh, it's in the bonus. It was before the shot, but the Sixers are in the bonus. Hector is on top of the league shooting free throws, and second place, good Rev.
78%. Wow, that's
second
what
place
I'm
ain't second place ain't even close.
Wow, he's almost an 80% shooter.
Yes. Second place ain't even close.
They just let him drove to the baseline. They're getting in their hands on all the loose balls.
Sixers ball right here. They are owning them on the glass. Just owning them on the glass. Right down the middle. How does that happen?
Because the defender is standing straight up.
That's how that happens.
Exactly.
And Hector.
And that is the byproduct of that's happening. You can't play this game standing up. See, the big boys, he's so far away from the rim, they have him up here setting a high pick. That shouldn't happen.
Coach is going to put in a sub. Hector called it off. Less than 60 ticks.
Wow.
Wabe with the
Wow. Wow.
cleanup. Wow was right.
Wow.
Just let them. That wasn't
They
even
are
Matador.
getting killed.
That wasn't even Matador defense.
No.
No defense.
They're getting killed. That was it, yeah. That was a foul. Over the top. Hickey's over there throwing his hands up.
18 power in the bonus.
In the bonus. Nesta, we're going to be one and done. Oh, shocked me.
Yes.
Yes.
He must have heard you.
Yes.
He said, take that. He said, take that, Rev.
He hit both of them. Wow.
And I think he looked at you and winked, Rev.
I need to do that again. Maybe he'll hit it again.
Oh, that was a deep one.
Slow down, slow down. You should have slid. He called the foul. Good call, good call, good call. Good call. Good call. Good call.
Foul on Jose Huabe. That's a second foul. In the bonus. Hampton shooting a dismal,
46%.
awful. No, Hampton shooting 29.6%.
What's his number?
Number 11 here on top of the Kings, Hampton.
Wow. Goodness.
Wow, yes.
How many threes have he jacked up?
I don't know, but you know what, Rev?
39.
But you know what, Rev? Maybe you could say a prayer for the young man at that line and bless him.
39 threes. He made
There you
one
go.
out of two. 22 seconds, 20 seconds left. Will they go for the last shot? I doubt it. I doubt they'll back it out. Well, so far, they will take the last shot. Well, now they will take the last shot.
Hey, Jose, slide down.
Sean Hickey's yelling 5-5.
Jose, slide down. Shoot it.
Good if it goes. Nope.
And the Sixers got their hands on the ball yet again.
So at the end of the first half, Rev, the Sixers are 10 points better than the Kings, 31-21.
But I think part of this, the lead is the Sixers are getting their hands on almost every offensive rebound. The Kings are not doing their due diligence of boxing out. The Sixers have faster legs and faster hands so far in this first half.
So far, some of the key players have been quiet. Jacoby Hampton of the Kings have been quiet. Cedric Mathley of the Kings have been quiet. But to Cedric's point, he had a pair and a half of fouls, 3 fouls. So head coach Brito White had to sit him down to protect him for himself. I look for him to explode in the second half. Meanwhile, in the second half for the Sixers, I just feel that Dante Hector, number 2, is going to start lighting it up. You can see that he's the ring general. He's the quarterback on the floor. He makes sure all his teammates get to their spots.
Yes.
And they've been getting to their spots.
Yes.
And as you said, they've been killing them. They've been killing the Kings on the glass.
The Kings have to slow down. Every rebound they get, there's always the person who gets the ball, he's taken off. And not just, you have to slow the game down and make sure that your big man, the biggest man needs to get back on defense, on offense.
For the good Reverend Bernard Stroud, at Ref Rob Tuttle behind the camera booth, I am your host, the Dustin Nesta Dudley, saying we'll be seeing you at the half for the last half of this MNBL 2025 season.
All right now.
And a shout out from Papa Gillis. Yes, I said Papa Gillis. He grandson, Jacoby Hampton. Yes, that he grandson. Francilian to Did he say fourth? Did he say fourth? Fourth or first?
Oh, hey, what number is that on number 1?
That was a clean block. But the Sixers are not back again. I mean, the Kings.
That was a
they're
blown.
walking.
That was a blown bunny. Nobody was there.
He took off a little bit too far from the basket. But again, the Kings were walking back.
Jump ball.
Escalade got up. The Escalade got up on that one.
He did.
And the Escalade hurt his right ankle.
That's leaving it all on the court.
Yeah.
Leave it on the court. He's limping. Wait, leave it on the court.
But you got to have your hands up in the D. He's standing up. That was a good defense he played just then. That was good defense. But again, the Sixers are getting their hands on every offensive rebound.
That was a...
Again, he did it again. Same position, same shot. Wow.
That was an open court foul by J.Al. Geronimo, but...
And that was a good foul.
But the Sixers left 4 points on the floor right there.
There you go, big boy. He got a block. You got to learn how to give him a pump fake. Wow.
Wabe taking all 3 of these. Ice water in his veins.
He didn't care.
Considering he had numbers.
What's up, man?
Considering he had numbers. Hector with the strong side rebound.
All the way. Good pass.
That was a nice pass.
Good pass. That was a nice pass.
It's about time somebody converts.
Yes. There he is right there, number 8.
Cedric Mathley hits all 3 of these.
Aiden, you're too high. Get back. What's behind you?
Hector Huabe.
Aiden and Jaheim, watch behind you. Show a hand, don't jump. Show a hand.
That's how you redirect somebody's shot right there.
But you know what, Nestor? The way the Escalade, Wow.
That's what he does this season.
The way-
You can't say a damn thing because that's a 3. The three ball connected.
Nothing but that.
And at Ref Rob, that's a combo 60. Did you say 50?
Yep.
Okay.
Too much dribbling. I thought he was about to jack that one
I
from
thought
there.
he was going to jack it there, Rev. I thought he was jacking.
So did I.
That's a nice shot.
Yes, it
They
is.
showed patience. They did that transition. They worked that ball around to get the better shot. They did not settle.
He saw the Escalade, so he wasn't going in there.
That was double blockage.
They're having their hands on all the balls. And look again. They're getting killed on the inside.
Rev, if you're the Kings, do you call a timeout right now
Yes.
to slow down that momentum?
Yes.
Hands up, hands up.
And Cedric Mathley.
The game is far from over. It might be one of the few times I've seen the Sixers walk the ball up.
Hector rims out.
Again, they are getting all the offensive rebounds.
The hoop and the hum hacked and the act taking it to the rack. Is that on Mathley?
I think so. He's coming out.
Nope. Nope,
Third.
it's not on him.
No, it's not.
Nope, because he had 3 in the first period. So it's not him. And he is not coming out. That was on 13.
Yeah.
And he is not coming out.
I thought he was coming. I thought he was coming over to the seat.
Oh, he was coming over there to replenish.
Ball's out on Escalade.
Mathley.
Hustle back, hustle back.
To Pierre. And
Not
Mathley
too high, Diane, go. Not too high.
to Francillian.
There you go. There you go. There you go. He was a little bit too far out, but he had the right move. He had the right move.
Weak side rebound by Mathley. Couldn't connect on the 3. Pierre trying to clean it up.
That was a good rebound.
Yes.
That was a good rebound. They only down by 8. Combo 70. 39-31. Combo of 70.
Combo 70. There you go.
I got it.
You got it.
Another rainbow. Let it go, big boy. Wow. For a minute, it looked like this game would be a runaway. But I believe it's going down to the wire.
This game could go OT. And I wouldn't mind seeing that personally. Zayden Pierre. Deep 2. It's
Wow.
to the races. Basket hanging. Capitalized on it.
That shouldn't happen.
Hawabe's having himself a game.
That shouldn't happen.
Jose, not too far over there.
I think the Escalade got happy because he's hanging around the 3-point line now. You saw that look?
I saw that look. A look is worth 1,000 words.
He just looked at the ref.
A look is worth 1,000 words.
I call timeout. How many minutes are they supposed to
It
play
all
now?
depends on the slide. I did not see the slide today.
How many minutes through the regular season?
5.
5? Wow. What happened to 2?
A long time ago.
And we had a hard time getting there. Oh, goodness, those were the days. I got to play him 2 minutes? Don't get it out of the way, first quarter. You can start. There you go, big boy. Big boy maybe have, what, close to 10 points now?
Francillian's having himself a good game.
What is his average? Oh, 7. I think he's up 7 points a game. But I think he has more than 7. He hit a 3, and he's hit a few bunnies. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Hampton, yep.
We have a ball game, folks.
Yeah.
We have a ball game.
Oh, yeah. That's a nice
Good pass. Wow. That was a good pass. We have a ball game. Keep going. Oh, that was a good steal.
Yes.
Great hands. Great hands.
Get it over half court. Get it over half court.
You hear the Kings coaches over. Oh, he traveled.
Oh, they got him for traveling? Got him for
Yep,
steps?
they got him because that almost was a foul on the Escalade. He called the travel before the foul. See, the Escalade shouldn't be taking the ball up. Big man should always be down here.
Hector's hurt. Hector has to come out. He's hurt.
Nice block. Nice block. Man, all by himself. He missed it. I can't imagine how many hands the Sixers have gotten their hands on.
They've left so many points on the floor, though. They've left so many points on the floor.
They have no, the Kings do not have an inside presence because the big man is out.
Oh, that was a nice pass.
Good move. That was a good move. That was a good move. Escalators huffing and puffing.
Hey, show up. Show up. Hey, he's still up. He's still up.
Muscle. There you go. He traveled. I thought he was going to call traveling first. We have a ball game, folks. I think he's going to take the Escalade out. No. He look like he floats when he runs.
We got a combo 80 there, Rev.
Oh, backcourt. Nope. Called backcourt. We call it combo. Wow.
You said it? Oh, all right.
He said it?
At Ref Rob said it first.
You got to say it a little louder, Ad Ref. I didn't hear it. Go for the last shot.
Good if it goes. It was not a shot.
Well,
Rev, we coming down to the final 10 minutes. 43-37. Sixers are up. Rev, what I want to do is because I took this out of the archive, so I just want to say the players' names on the 1994 Sixers. The late T. Barnaby, F. Bouchier, C. Frenny, A. Henry, B. Larry, B. Moria, S. Penny, S. Pinot, J. Sartori, M. Schifano, B. Welsh, and the Sonics. Find the Sonics page right here. Sonics. Where are you? P. Daniel, P. Donahue, T. Garofano, S. Gritty, M. Coriginus, T. LaFleur, A. Macy, J. Palmer, and Thomas Zook. Just wanted to shout out those players. This was the first and not the only time now, but the first time the 3 seed faced the 4 seed in the big dance, and it was the 3 seed Sixers taking out the 4 seed Sonics.
so that means just because you won, you can be undefeated the whole year. But then when it comes to the big dance, I see Nestor is putting the bag back into the archives. You have the only original copy? And he's on the lock and key.
I do not, but I want to preserve my copy.
Who has the other one? Let me guess. Higgins?
No, Commissioner Kemazonson.
Oh.
He has all the records.
That's a good mid-range. Good mid-range shot. Good mid-range.
Going too high.
That was a good foul.
But
That was a good foul.
I think it's in foul trouble. Let's see how many. That's third, pair and a half.
That was a great foul, though. So that was definitely, well, it was supposed to be easy, too. But we know how that happens. When they get close to the rim, wow.
Stop ball.
Keep going. hit the ball?
Kings hit it out.
Go down into the middle. Go down to the middle. Wow, again. The Sixers, 2-3.
That's Francillian.
How many fouls does he?
We'll find out. Pair and a half.
Wow. He barely got the front end. Are you allowed to have 4 players in there?
Yes, you are, but referee, it's up to the referee's discretion. So referee tells it, what's that? 12. Pair and a half on Geronimo.
I would think, Nestor, as fast as their hands and they're getting their hands on all the loose balls, I would have 4 guys in there, especially if there's a guy on the Escalade side, because the guy is going to be quicker than him, but you have to have another guy in there to help squeeze him in. I don't know why they don't have just 4 guys in there, 3. If I was a coach, you know how that would be. You have 4 guys in there, especially when you get killed rebounding, because they have gotten killed on the offensive rebounds. I don't know how many balls they've had their hands on.
Kings inbound the ball. Jacoby Hampton.
Be in front of him.
Mathley to Hampton.
Travel. Call the travel on him.
Hey, watch him. There he goes.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. He used
there
his
you
size.
go.
Used his size.
There you go, Escalade. He might be the highest scorer on the Kings.
Used his size.
Give the. They only down 6 points. There he is right there. A good up fake would have had him in foul trouble. All the way.
Oh, that was a nice thought.
I heard a whistle. Inadvertent whistle.
Hey, Mikey, don't let him be in front of you.
I think it was an inadvertent whistle.
Sean, stay with him.
To Pierre.
And they're coming on the inside. The tide is changing.
They're gonna have to, he was in that paint a little bit. No, there's a foul on the floor.
Foul on number 8. Number 8.
2 pairs.
Two
Fourth,
pairs.
Fourth foul. He's staying in the game.
I still don't understand why the big man is not in the middle.
Here comes the Escalade. We're going to see the Escalade.
And one!
The Escalade.
And one! Big boy!
Escalade.
Escalade!
Big boy doing big things.
That has to be the shot of the game.
Escalade doing big things, breaking them within 2, Rev.
This might be what takes them over the top.
Hey, what number was that on?
Wow. Violation. No. No.
Okay, Stevie.
He's going to.
Stevie's waving it off.
Yes. That was close.
You know, Rev, from my vantage, he did step over that arc.
He did step over that line. He did.
He stepped over that arc.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He stepped over. Let's see, can he finish it? What was this all about?
What? That was a good basket.
Yeah, the good basket.
That was a good
Good,
basket.
yeah. Yes, it was a good basket.
Well, he's only going to get one shot.
Yeah, he only get one shot.
Yeah.
So who's going to get nervous?
Jump ball.
The Escalade is making himself known in the fourth quarter.
Hey, Sadie, I'll get the basket now. Cedric, up tall. All right. Watch your back, Logan.
Escalade is getting his hands on all the balls.
Big
He
boy
was
doing,
saving himself for the fourth quarter.
big boy doing big things.
Yes, he is. But he just turned around. He didn't look at the basket on that one. Uh-oh.
The Escalade
He's
is feeling it.
Escalade is feeling it.
Melvin, ice water in his veins. Nashawn Melvin put the Sixers up by 8, 48-43, with 3 minutes left to go, and they got the Escalade for.
He got bailed out. He got bailed out. He got bailed out. He got bailed out.
Geronimo. How many is that on Geronimo?
1-1. Bonus.
Geronimo has 4 fouls. That's 2 pairs. Kings are in the bonus.
Well, do I go out on a limb again? It's 1-1. Will he make the first one? Did he look at me this time? Come on, big boy.
But they come down with it.
But they got the ball.
He traveled.
Easy call.
He definitely traveled.
Easy call.
That was a travel.
That was an easy call.
My goodness, he took 6, 7, 8, 12 steps.
Without even dribbling.
Hector.
3 seconds.
3
3 seconds. 3 seconds.
Did I hear 3 seconds? There was 3 seconds. Love that call.
Oh, yeah. Runs in the family. He told him to slow down. Then he said, "Run, run, run." That was a good steal. Ball out. Ball out. Ball out. What happened?
We're gonna find.
What happened? Someone on the sideline touched the ball?
No. We're gonna find out now. I don't know. They're having a conference. It definitely wasn't a foul. It definitely wasn't a foul. Hector got away with a foul, but they called it because he was out of bounds, which is dead, and they came back in. Yes, yes.
No, big boy. Oh, goodness. I'm surprised that wasn't taken away. 3 seconds.
They got 3 seconds. Yes, 3 seconds.
Another 3 seconds.
Yes.
Another 3 seconds. That was a good call. That was a good call.
There was actually 2 people in there. That could be.
Yes, it was.
Somebody could say that could be 6 seconds.
They might be playing right into the Kings' hands by slowing everything down.
Oh, that was a nice attempted pass.
Out of bounds. Their offense is not flowing the way it should be right now because they're trying to slow it down.
Precious time is ticking away, and 5 points is not a secure lead at this point. Well, 1 minute and 50 ticks left to go in regulation.
The big boy, he still should not be up so high.
That's how he's been playing all year, Rev.
Wow. He just jacked that up. It's coming down to the wire. 48-46 with less than 2 minutes to go. You don't play stall ball. You don't play stall ball. I believe it's the Sixers whose butt cheeks are tightening up now. They can't be going, why you want to foul? Don't foul. See that? You don't foul, you get the ball. You call timeout. That's why you don't foul. You heard someone from the South foul? Why? Why? If you would have fouled him, you'd have been on the line. No.
I say let him go. He's hype. He's under control. He is under control. So that's what he did yesterday. He is under control. Let him go.
Does he have a tendency to be out of control?
He has a tendency to be out of control for 3 years. But I've been watching this young man for 3 years, and that is control, okay? He has, you got to have the passion. You got to love the passion.
Right.
Personally, I think that he should leave the fans alone. I personally don't like that, but he's in control. So as long as you're hyped, as long as you're in control, and head coach James Brittle-Wright has done an excellent job this season making sure that that player, Cedric Mathley, is in control. So he is in control. I'd let him go.
Yes.
Now, on the other hand, he entered this second half with 3 fouls, and,
he hasn't gotten another foul.
But you know what? The referees has been protecting him because I count at least 1 foul.
Yeah.
he getting protected. But you know what? He's not going to get protected too because Dante Hector's getting protected as well. And he ain't even in foul trouble.
Right.
Because this last thing down here.
Sixers coach is in a little upright.
It goes to the point of interruption, which is right down there. It was actually in the corner down there, to tell you the truth. It was actually way down there. For the tie. And Sixers ball up.
The Escalade should have left it alone. His other man would have gotten it, but. Now you don't want to back up. You want to. You can't play zone. You can't play zone. You gotta foul.
They gotta put it.
There you go. You cannot play zone.
If you're the Sixers, you got to put that ball in Hector's hand. If they're going to go to the foul, you got to put that ball in Hector's hand.
But you cannot play zone. You cannot play zone. You cannot play zone.
That's 4 on the Escalade.
They have one more. They have one more foul they have to make. But you can't play zone. Now you got to foul the guy. Why are you letting the time go?
They really don't want to foul. They really don't want to foul that guy.
But they need to foul somebody. Yes. Come on. You can't, at this time of a game, you can't pick and choose who you're going to foul.
Oh, no. No, I understand that. I'm saying Hector did the right thing because Hector can make free throws. Hector just has to dribble. Hector kept the ball in his hands. Hector did the right thing.
Right.
And that's 4 on Mathley, number 1. 2 pairs.
There you go. Oh. That was a soft touch.
He got the Chelsea bound.
This right here can end the game. Is it a 4-point game now? That's what the Kings want them to do, to stop the clock.
They're in the bonus.
That's what he wants them to do, to stop the clock. But now he has to make the front end. He has to make the front end.
Mathley's locked in. Mathley is locked
Got
in.
one more.
He is, like I said, Rev, you got to let him go.
Turn it into a 2-point game.
He is getting ready to do a lane violation right here. He's getting ready to do it. Yep. Oh, no.
Why?
It was a violation. It was a violation on the shooter.
Why? It would have been a 2-point game and you foul. You got to foul. And that's that. I wouldn't have, if I was the coach, I would have never go make the basket a 2-point game, then you go foul.
No, you heard the coach. The coach said, "You guys know what you're doing. You guys, you know." That was not the coach's plan.
Yeah.
The coaches was livid. He was livid. They did that. Meanwhile, Nashawn Melvin, who
He shot that like he had ice waters in his veins.
Melvin's a 48% shooter this season, just under 50%.
This right here will ice the game. They have a shot. They getting their hands on all the balls. It is over. It's a 4-point game.
And that's going to be on Melvin.
He get 3 shots. He called a timeout. 3 shots.
No, he's getting 3 shots.
No, he's getting 3 shots.
He's getting 3 shots.
Yeah. And the coach was trying to call timeout.
Yeah.
All you have to do is make 3.
But he shoots less than 30% in the season.
He's got 3.
That butt cheeks done tightened up.
Nope. Next, I believe he's going to make all 3. Then you have to foul.
I hope so.
Then the coach need to call a timeout now. Nope.
Watch number 8, Zayden Pierre. He's getting ready to violate. It all depends if the referee's going to catch it, but he's getting ready to violate. Yes, he violated. That's lane violation.
Now you got to foul.
Hector kept the ball. Like I said, that was, by definition, that was a lane violation. But you know what?
Combo of 100.
Well, he just said it.
51. Oh, he said it?
He just said it. I just heard
You got to speak up, go ref.
Combo 100. So Francillian back in the game, and
Just one of these, game is over. Game is over. One more. He's got to make this one. Oh, wow. The ref want to talk to the coach. Yeah, he was telling him. I think he was telling him if I get the rebound, just let me know. You're gonna call the timeout right then and there. I think that's what he told him.
And that's what he should do.
Hey, ref, did you tell him that if you're gonna get the rebound, call a timeout?
What I told him was, yeah.
Yeah.
He should have told me that.
Right. That's what we get. Yes.
But I knew it. That's
Yeah.
why I looked right at him.
Right.
I knew he was gonna do it,
Yeah.
but that's something he should have told me.
Yes,
before.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's why I looked right at him to
Yeah.
get as much time off the clock as possible.
Right.
If you would have told me beforehand, there would have been no time.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Good game, though.
Well, Rev went down to 6 ticks, and
that last miss can put this game into overtime. They need a Hail Mary 3-point shot.
but there's a chance. They got a chance. 6 seconds, as you know, is plenty of time.
But look who they have taking the ball. Oh, I think he cannot move. He cannot move. Better go. Oh, he got a block.
Oh, they.
Wow.
Hampton. Make sure.
Wow.
Hampton had the ball in his hands. He had a good look, and from our vantage point, looked like he got fouled. But we were lined up straight up, so we didn't see that it was actually tip. It was a tip ball. At Ref Rob said it was a tip ball. So,
But the ball looked like it was heading in the right direction.
it was heading in the right direction. I got to tell you, this is, you know what? This was a damn good.
Yes, it
big
was. Yes,
dance
it
game.
was.
So, congratulations to the Sixers. They are the second 4 seed in the history
Wow.
of the MNBL to take the whole damn thing. The first 4 seed was the 1988 Bullets, and the Sixers are the second 4 seed to take the whole doggone thing. And this is the second time ever that the 3 seed played the 4 seed in the big dance.
It was a great game. One of the downfalls of the Kings is the Sixers had too many second and third chance shots.
Let's get Glenn Noble over here. Glenn Noble, Coach Glenn Noble, you have been ducking interviews all season, brother. But congratulations to your Sixers.
Hey, thank you very much. Unbelievable season. You know, we started off real strong. We fizzled out a little bit towards the end, but we started to pick it back up right at the right time. You know, and I believed in these kids, and I told them, you know, I think it was like week 2, I said, we're going to be the team to beat. You know, the only guys that are going to beat you are yourselves. You know, and I think they proved it, man. This was a great team win, and they battled. And hats off to the Kings, who got better and better every time we've seen them, and they showed it today. That game could have went either way at the end.
This is the this is the second time that the number 3 seed faced the number 4 seed. The first time was 1994. It was the 3 seed Sixers against the 4th seed Sonics. The 3 seed Sixers won. This year, it's the 3rd seed Kings against the 4th seed Sixers, and you are happy to say that the Sixers won this.
Absolutely.
You guys killed them on the offensive glass. I mean, you had 2 and 3 chances at practically every shot. That's how you guys prevailed.
So it's something that we emphasized a lot, because a lot of games past, we got crushed at boards.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, if we win the rebound the rebound battle on both sides, we're going to be in a better shot, because you take away second chances from them and you give yourself second chances over here.
And that's exactly what you guys did, especially in that first half. You killed them on the offensive glass.
Yeah, if we had a few less turnovers, you know what I mean, it would have helped us out a little bit more. But you know what? All in all, it was a great game, and we came out with the
Bottom
W.
line is the Sixers are 2025 champions.
And Coach, I got to tell you, wait a minute, before I let you get on that, hey, Coach, I got to tell you, this is the first time ever that a first-year head coach go on to the big dance and take the whole doggone thing. You made history, brother.
Hey, thank you. It feels great. But, hey, I just showed up and coached these kids. I didn't play. The kids played.
And speaking about playing, I'm going to let you get out here and celebrate with your team. Glenn Noble, for all you all that got the long-time memory, he was on the 2002 championship Sonics. I just wanted to plug that.
Oh, thank you. Hey, thank you guys very much.
Congratulations, man. Yes, sir.
So we're going to try to get some more players here.
What up?
See you guys.
What up?
Always a pleasure, family.
Bless.
Always a pleasure to see you guys.
See if we get some more players out there. Commissioner Kevin Johnson's probably telling them about
Well, they're getting ready to. They got the ladder ready.
ladder. So we'll be getting some players. And Sean Hickey. Sean
Hickey found
Hickey,
his way over
congratulations.
here.
How many titles do you have total between being a player and a coach?
Third.
So 1 as a player and 2 as a coach.
Yep. I won in the player in 08, coach in 22, and again in 25 as a coach.
My goodness, you almost got 2 more blinks. You could fill up 1 hand.
Right?
But not really, because I played back then when we got jackets.
When you got jackets, what do you prefer, the jackets or the bling?
Ring.
There you go.
I don't blame you.
Definitely.
I'm still trying to get one. And I don't coach anymore.
Well, we're going to see you this Thursday at the studios of Around the Rim, the championship show. I forgot to tell head coach Glenn that. Don't tell him that, but he should know. He knows how we do it in this league. But congratulations once again, brother. Congratulations.
Great win, great win, great win.
See if we get some more players.
Yeah,
Oh, we're
Rob,
looking for.
Rob was trying to get your attention when you walk by. He was trying to get your.
What'd I do?
Yeah, when you walk by, he was trying to give you a foul.
My 3
Yeah,
dozens?
no, he was trying to give you.
Dante
He
Hector.
was trying to give you a
Come
fist
on over
bump
here.
when you walk by. You ignored. Go.
Oh, you know what? Celebrate your trophy first and then come on back. Get your trophy first and then come on back. Papa Gillis, get over here, Papa Gillis. Wait.
LC wants to come over.
Papa Gillis. Papa Gillis, like I said, he has some kinfolk there. His grandbaby boy was on the floor, and that was Jacoby Hampton. And Papa Gillis, you were up there that last shot. Was your grandbaby fouled?
I thought it was body before ball. That's
Body before
what I saw. That's what I saw.
Body before.
Would have been a better ending to the game anyway.
I think so.
It looked like it was on target. It was going straight to the basket.
It looked like body and then ball. So I don't know. But I didn't get on the ref. I didn't get on the referees. I didn't say a word. I didn't say nothing this time. This year I was quiet. Good seeing you guys.
You as well.
You as well. That's always good to see you.
You as well, my friend. Yes, sir.
All right. And we see I don't know, Rob, can you get a shot of the Sixers? I'm gonna get a shot of that final score.
LC was coming over to say something. It's always a bittersweet. LC is over here.
Cliff Williams, former head coach of the Sixers. Your Sixers in 20-8 won the championship.
And he still holds the record for most points in the coaches all.
Of the record in the coaches players all-star game. The 36.
What I get, like 20?
You got 36. At 36, it wasn't 1 dozen. It wasn't 2 dozens. It was 3 dozens.
I must have played every minute of that.
No, you didn't.
I didn't?
No, you didn't.
Are you kidding me? I could have
He said if he would have played, he would have had.
Could have had a 50 piece.
He said if he knew he was going to set a record,
What's that dude's name? Joe?
he would have
Joe
stayed
Young.
in there.
Joe Young?
Joe Young.
He can't touch me.
He came close this year. 30.
Everyone comes close. I mean, and he was even manufacturing it. He still can't
And he
touch
played
me.
the whole game.
Get off me, Joe. Get off me.
All right, man.
Sixers taking their team picture.
Well, Nesta, it's that time for me, my friend. It is always a pleasure.
All right.
But I'm tired of being this on the last Sunday of the month. I'd rather be sitting over here, being quiet, looking at the Lakers go for that championship.
Well, the first thing there, Rev, you know, you can sit a lot of places, but you're not going to be quiet in any place you sit.
That's true. That's true. But it is always a pleasure to come down with the kids, and this was a great game.
Now we got Dante Hector. Before you leave, I told you this play right here. This player, Dante Hector, he is he is the quarterback on this team and all this stuff. His basketball IQ is high. You see him get his players to his spots.
Yes.
He makes sure his players eat before he eats. Dante, you're a champion, brother.
Yeah, it feels great. You know, first year in the league, got to hoist up that trophy. That marvelous trophy looks amazing. First year, Coach Glenn, got to give it all to him and the players. I mean, won the whole thing as a 4 seed. Nobody thought we would, but we did it.
No. You cannot say nobody thought that you would, okay? There was no upsets in this madness because the Sixers could have easily finished in first place. The Kings could have finished in first place, and the Pistons could have finished in first place. The only team that would not have finished in first place was the Celtics, only because they started 0-3. So when you guys won yesterday, it was not an upset. It was 1 play in 1A.
All right. I mean, that feels good. You know, that means we played good during the regular season. What'd you think? How do you think we did out there?
I thought you did fine out there. I actually went to former head coach Chris Rogers at the halftime, and I said, look for Hector to light it up.
I mean, I didn't really light it up. That wasn't my best game, but I got everyone involved. I mean, my playmaking was on display out there. I think Jose had the most points out there, so credit to Jose, but I was just trying to lead the team like the quarterback. So.
Yes, you are. And are you a senior?
I am.
So you're one and done, baby.
That's how it goes.
You said all you needed to say.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We're going to see you Thursday night at the show.
Yes.
At the station, 145 Pleasant Street. I'm going to see you.
And that's I'm trying to get the coach of the
Jose.
Kings. I'm trying to get the coach of the Kings
Okay,
end up losing. Congrats.
What's up, fellas? How you guys doing?
What up, man?
How
We was over here discussing, and I was telling the coach, you got killed on the offensive glass. The Sixers got their hands on way too many balls, and that's part of your downfall.
Yeah, that was a key factor of the first half and the beginning of that third quarter is that they wanted more. And it showed. You know, they wanted a lot more, and that's why the score was they were down by 10 at the beginning of that first half because they wanted that much more.
Right.
But after we got a little bit of rhythm in that third quarter, as you've seen, the rebounds started coming our way, and then we got back into the game.
Yes.
But, you know, at the end of the day, that Sixers team is really good. We tried to stop Hector, which we did, and then the other guy stepped up. And that's what that was our game plan. Let the other team beat us. But at the same time, we have to rebound. That's what wins games. Rebounds and free throws, and that's what they did, and that's how they won.
Yes.
I got to tell you, Francillian played the best game that I've seen in his career. He was playing down low. He was beasting up. He was getting boards. He had that soft touch around the rim, and he even hit a three. I know you personally don't like him taking those threes, but you're going to take those 3 points when it falls.
Oh, yeah. I don't mind the threes from Jaheim. I'm glad that he finally stepped up on practice. So I told him, I was like, you need to be a big man this year.
Oh, yes.
And you need to get that number 5 in foul trouble. And that's what he did. And that's what I'm saying with with the kids is that they actually took the coaching this week and they put the game plan into place. Because if we got 5, once we got 5 off the court, that's when the score, that's when the hoop opened up a little bit for us. But Jaheim, I hope he just takes that and runs with it because he sees how dominant he is. He's the biggest kid on the court.
Yes.
You know, but maybe pump fake a little bit, get those guys in there to get
that's
to the
what
free throw
I
line.
said. If he can develop a pump fake, an up fake, because they're gonna jump.
Exactly.
And they're not gonna stop him.
Yep. But he's new school, and I'm slowly teaching him the old school big man how to get there. You know, I'm trying.
Cedric Mathley was just so hyped. He was hyped, full of emotion the entire weekend, and he had his emotion under control. And, you know, personally, I don't like when he's jawing at the fans and all this stuff, but it didn't take him out of his game, and that was his superpower, man. He was eating it up.
Oh, yeah, that's one thing with Cedric, man. When he's locked in, he's locked in. And you can't really stop that monster, man. Once he's out there, you got to kind of let him play. You got to let him do his thing. I just told him, just don't stare at the players or don't stare at the bench or the refs.
Right.
You're fine. Talk your crap. It
Right.
is what it is. It's part of the game.
Right.
You got to run your mouth a little bit. And sometimes you got to hype yourself up to get in the moments.
Right.
I just wish he didn't take that inadvertent free throw at the end. That's kind of, honestly, I feel like that's really what kind of cost us the game.
Yes.
But at the same time, that's what happens with youth. You don't know game situations yet. And maybe that's my fault for not telling him, hey, we're down by 3, remember. And that's what I got to learn going forward as a coach, to get my guys more locked in the final minutes. Because when everything kind of hectic, all the game thing kind of goes out the mind.
Yes.
But you got to lock in.
And just one more thing, I'll let you get on out of here, Coach. Jacoby Hampton was huge for you this year. First pick in the draft. And your main weapon and defending, now reigning MNBL three-point champion. You had an excellent and good news for you, Coach. He's an underclassman. He's not a senior, right? Is he like a junior?
He is a junior, but me personally, I don't expect him to be back next year just because he's so good. He should be playing high school. Everyone on my team, I tell them, this is your year to get better to play high school. I don't want to see you here next year. I want to see you succeed in MIA athletic sports. That's what I want to see. But if he comes back, I'll take him. It's going to help me out. It'll help me out. But if that happens...
You can put him back in the pool. I'm quite sure other teams will pick him up.
Exactly. And if that happens, then we got him and we got Big Jaheim coming back, and that's going to be my...
Oh, Jaheim's not a senior?
Junior.
Oh, my God. Escalade's a junior.
Escalade. And that's going to be my Kobe Shaq next year. So good luck to you guys if they do come back.
All the thing he has to do is learn how to utilize that girth that he has, because no one will stop him down there.
Oh no, and he's a football player. He hits the weight room and he does his conditioning all the time. But he's a great kid. All these kids are great, especially Aiden and Logan. I got them coming back. I got Steve. I got a bunch of great kids, great core coming back. I'm glad I have a good core coming back because that's going to show the next wave of kids how we play King basketball. And then hopefully next year we get the chip and we don't fall short like we did today.
The one thing I thought that he was out of place when big man, he's setting high picks. that takes him away from the basket. That should never be him. He should always be somewhere close to the basket, because when he's setting a high pick down here and the ball is shot, he has no chance of getting a rebound.
Very true. And that's his kind of his flaw is the rebounds, as you see in that first half. But, he's such a big body up top, and we have two great three-point shooters. That was kind of our game plan to kind of get them opened up. It didn't work too well because they're playing great attack defense.
Oh, they were.
They played, honestly, I haven't seen them play that aggressive all year, and that's what shows when it's championship time, that extra earth is going to come out to them.
Right.
But, we'll see what happens.
That was a great game, though.
Yes,
Great game, great season.
You know how I feel about you as a coach, man. You're my favorite coach of the MNBL.
Thank you, appreciate you.
I thought the Sixers was going to run away with it, but wow, I was shocked. Wow, you had a chance in that free throw.
Yep.
All he had to do was make it. You're down by two.
We're down by two with 35 seconds
foul.
left. And then we just got to make our fouls and force them to the line and have them lose the game. But at the same time, like I said, there's a learning moment for everybody. And you got to have those moments. That's how you get over the hump. You have these learning moments. You can't just win off top. You can't be lucky like coach over there on the Sixers. Can't be lucky like that. You come in and just win the whole thing.
Right.
Some of us have to learn the hard way, and we have to work harder for it. And I love it.
The Lakers, I coached with him for over 30-something years, and we had some lean seasons. Winning no games or one game, and had ball players had to play the whole game, and I know they was tired, and he would look at me, and I turned my back because he couldn't come out. He was my franchise ball player.
Yeah, and you got to keep those guys in, especially when they got the scores. But we'll come back stronger next year. We'll be fine.
You gotta work with your big man during the off season, and let him know that down there, he is unstoppable.
Unstoppable, exactly.
Unstoppable.
If he can be like Shaq, give me that 40 and 30 we got to work on the rebounds. If he gives me that 40 and 20,
he's got to be a little quicker on his feet.
Exactly.
That's all. And he has to, on defense, I know he's tired because he's standing up. He's standing up and he's holding his jersey because he's tired.
Oh, yeah.
He's got to get this cardio. But he played it.
Oh, his cardio was a lot better. If you see him in the beginning of the season, he couldn't last a minute. He used a minute. He's like, "Oh, coach." So he lost out. I was surprised. So I'm like, all right. So maybe leave him in. Actually working out.
Right. But he played a great game, and it was a great game.
Yes, sir.
It was a great game.
Sir, but hey, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys coming over here and
all right, man.
I appreciate it. Good luck. I'll see you guys next season. Appreciate you.
All right, man. All right.
Let's see. Jose Wabi, get over here.
Well, Nestor, I have got to take my goodbye.
Okay, well, you take your goodbye.
All right, bless
Thank
you,
you,
man.
Rev. Thank you as always.
All right.
Okay.
Congrats, sir.
Oh, you actually give Jose the mic. Jose, your third-year senior in this small neighborhood basketball league. He really doesn't need the headphones, but that's okay. He's a champ. Well, you're the champ, then you do championship things, and you could just. So at Ref Rob, we can get a shot of Jose Wabe, the champion. Jose, you had yourself a damn good game. You had like so many rebounds, also so many putbacks, and yeah, man, you just kind of went off. Tell me about this game, brother.
I mean, it was good. I was a little nervous at first. But going into the game, I just felt the vibe and just, and I just kept with the flow and made sure that I was just all around the court, basically, like an all-around threat.
Last year's team, your last year's Sixers team went to the playoffs. You lost by 1 point to the Lakers, and I'm sure that was a heartbreaking experience. But that was something that I would assume that fueled you during the offseason and during the season, knowing that you were 1 point away from the promised land last year, helping your team get to the promised land this year and taking the whole damn thing.
Yeah. During the summer, I just worked a lot on ball, made sure I went to the court every day, and I guess it paid off.
It certainly did pay off. We're going to see you Thursday night, champ, at the studio.
Right.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Hey. Who else? Thank you. All right, so.
We got a big check coming for the reference, right? I just got one check so far.
Yeah, Number 10 champion, come on here. We're going to interview you, baby. How do we pronounce your last name?
Bernancini.
Bernancini, and your first name?
Landon.
Landon, congratulations, baby, for being
Thank
a
you.
champion here. What year of school are you in?
I'm in freshman year.
You're a freshman, so my goodness, first year in the league, and you're taking the championship. It does not get any sweeter than that.
Yep.
And you went to the final. Were you in the finals in the three-point contest, or?
Yeah.
Yes, finals in the three-point contest. So a freshman, finals in the three-point contest, okay, and a champion.
Yeah.
Tell me about it, brother.
I mean, it's been great. Like, it's a great experience and stuff.
All right, we're going to see you Thursday night at the studio. Congratulations, congratulations. Mr. Maltese, right?
Yes.
Matt?
Yes.
Yes. What year are you in school?
I am in 2025.
Yeah, so you a freshman, sophomore, junior?
Freshman.
Freshman, okay, freshman. So my goodness, freshman, first year in here, and you're in the big dance, and you are a champion. Tell me about it. Tell me about it, brother. How's the feeling?
It feels very good to be champions, and hopefully we can do it again.
Yes. I got to tell you, you had a good game. You had a good season all season, and we're going to see you Thursday night at the studio.
Thank you.
Where we celebrate you. Thank you. Get over here. My man, Nashawn Melvin. This is you're a senior, right?
Yeah.
4-year senior. You played all 4 years?
Nah, 3.
You only played 3 years?
Yeah.
Played 3 years. 3 years senior. You're a champion. As I went over with Jose Huabe, last year your team went to the playoffs. You lost to the Lakers by 1 point, so you were not able to go to the big dance. But I'm sure that fueled you over the summer. You were 1 point away, and here it is a year later. You're in the big dance. You took the whole doggone thing. Tell me about it, brother. How does it feel to be a champ?
Feels good.
Feels really good, really good. And you're a senior, so what a way to have your last game. Championship, hoisting the title.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to see you Thursday night. We're going to celebrate you, man.
All right.
Congratulations. Geronimo! JL Geronimo, get over here. You're not hiding, brother. Get over here. JL Geronimo, congratulations. You are the MNBL 2025 Hot Shot champion. And you were an alternate, right? Like, you were a sub, right? You wasn't even supposed to do the contest yesterday.
Yeah.
So you took that yesterday, and now you took the whole championship today. You're a senior, correct?
Correct.
Is this your 4th year?
Yeah, my 4th.
4th year, talking to the mic, son. 4th year senior, and you got the chip. As I said to a couple of your teammates earlier, that last year your Sixers went to the playoffs. You lost to the Lakers by 1 point, and you wasn't able to go to the big dance. But that must have been the fuel over the summer, realizing that you are 1 point away for the promised land. 1 year later, you make it to the promised land, and you make it to the other side of the promised land. Tell me, how does it feel to be the reigning MNBL champion?
It's a surreal feeling, We did it for our team that couldn't win last year, so we're glad to win this year. The only thing we couldn't get was a 3-point contest, but we got what mattered, the ring. It's my second one too.
You got the bling. Yeah, that's right. You were on the. Yeah, that's right. You were. It was a few years ago. Yeah, that was. That was the year when you had Ross.
Yep.
Yeah, Ross Dyer and Shai Cohen. That's right. You got two rings, baby. So you know how we do. We're going to celebrate you Thursday night at the station. We'll see you Thursday night.
Right,
congratulations. Dante Bell, come on over here, brother. Thursday night, what we're going to do Thursday night, we're going to meet at 145 Pleasant Street at 5 o'clock. That'll be the fitting of the bling at 5 o'clock. And then at 6 o'clock, we're going to have the show in the studio where we are going to celebrate our 2025 MNBL champion, Sixers. This Thursday night. Dante, What year are you, brother? What?
I'm a sophomore.
You're a sophomore. Oh, you didn't play last year, did you?
I did not.
You're not
no.
playing. So your first year in the MNBL, and you're a champion. Tell me about it, brother. How does it feel?
It feels great. I'm glad to be a part of the league. I'm glad to be a part of the league, and I'm hoping to do it next year.
Yes. And with the core nucleus that you have coming back next year, I think you really have a really good shot of doing it next year. So we're going to see you Thursday night, my brother, or we're going to celebrate you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Joseph, get over here, brother. Get over here. You know you want to be interviewed. You know you want to be interviewed. Don't be making like you're shy. You know you want to be interviewed. Congratulations. What year are you in school?
Junior.
Oh, junior. Yeah, this is your first year in the league, right?
No, that's my second year.
Your second year in the league. Okay, yeah. So you had a couple of teammates that I had just gone over that last year you lost in the playoffs to the Lakers by 1 point.
Yeah.
So that was the fuel, I'm assuming, over the summer to get back to this spot, to make it to the promised land. You made it to the promised land, and you conquered the promised land. Tell me, how does it feel to be the champion, brother?
I feel good. That's all I was looking for, you know. Last year I lost in the playoff, and I was like, this year I got to lock in and get what I need, you know.
And you know what? You locked in, and you got yours, and we're going to celebrate you and your team this Thursday at the station.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Did I get all the players? Is there any Sixers that I did not talk to? I got both of them. Okay. Did I get? Oh, yes, I got him. I think I got every Sixer. I got every Sixer. Okay. So I got every Sixer. So Commissioner you know I can't. Well, this is going to be thing number 7. It's always fitting and customary to end the season talking to the commissioner. The commissioner has the final word. So we go through this song and dance every year. He knows I'm going to get him, and he's taking his time to come over here, but we're going to get him. He's going to have the final word for this 2025 season. He's going to make me work for it this year. You know, you are always the final word when we end the season, so I know you were doing 6 things, but you just have to do a 7th thing if I could have a moment of your time. What a game. What a weekend that we've had, but really, what a game. Championship madness, big dance.
Yeah, I would agree with that assessment. I think that both teams really played their hearts out. They left it all out on the court. I met with both teams before the game, and I said that. I said, congratulations on getting to this point. Don't ruin it by losing your control and being out of control and out of character. I said, it's still only a game, and somebody's going to win and somebody's going to lose. And honestly, I thought that they played hard but fair. I didn't see any kind of chippiness or dirty play, I'll put it that way. So I'm very happy. Very interesting to have, as you know, 3rd and 4th place team playing for the championship.
We haven't seen that since 1994. That was the only time that it happened, was 1994, when the 3-seed Sixers beat the 4th seed Sonics. This year, 4th seed Sixers beat the 3rd seed Kings. What's the common denominator? Sixers.
I guess that's true. And the other interesting aspect of it is that, you know, there's some new blood here. What I mean by that is in the coaching ranks. And we had a first-year coach, Glenn Noble, beating a second-year coach in James Brito White. And I think both of them did an outstanding job coaching up their players but controlling their teams. And yeah, it's good to see. I mean, I can always count on, you know, how Steve Wright and Beanie Amos and Evans Riviere are going to be able to control their teams. But when you turn over a team to a new guy, you got to make sure that you put the right person in place. And I'm very happy with that.
And we definitely have the right people for the right teams. I just wanted to point out that this is the second time ever that the 4th seed took the whole thing. The only time it happened before was 1988. Steve Wright and the Bullets.
So what's the common denominator? Steve Wright was here today. Does that count?
Well, I don't think that counts, but not everything has a common denominator,
okay.
Commissioner. So we're going to see you Thursday night for the fitting of the bling.
What time is that?
The fitting of the bling is 5 o'clock.
Okay.
And then the show is going to be 6 p.m. And we're going to have a crew. I mean, at Ref Rob's going to be there. I got a director there. Right on Ron Cox is going to be there. Like I said, we're going to, by hook or by crook, we are going to celebrate our champions in the studio so they can hear we are the champions at the end of the show. That's happening.
I'll be there.
Hashtag splendid.
Okay. Thank you again, Nestor.
Thank you, Kamish. And right after that show, I'm going on that Greyhound. I'm going back to Bug Tussle, baby. Bug Tussle, baby.
Okay. Have a good time.
Thank you.
And when do you come back?
I come back next December. Next December to get lodging for the season that starts next January. So for everybody who helped out, for the good Reverend Bernard Stroud, for young Andrew Robinson, for at Ref Rob Tuttle, for the All-Star game. It was Logan Johnson helping out in the Cablecast booth. I'm your host, the Nestor Dudley, saying we'll be seeing use in 2026.